Thrilled to have you here with us. Over the next few days, we have some really great experiences planned for you. We have a great lineup of attractions for you to see, and also some really interesting people that you're going to be hearing from. Tomorrow morning, it all starts off with our State of the American Family Vacation panel. I want to invite you to that. We've got some folks there who can talk about really what are the insights driving vacations right now with families. We also have a chance to hear all that's new and next at Disney World, and also the rest of Disney, at Disneyland, Disney Cruise Line as well. And then finally, on our last morning together, you get to hear from some members of the Disney World Moms panel. These are real moms who are experts. Look at that, they have their own fan section. Real moms who are experts who are going to share with you some great value tips for a Walt Disney World vacation. And for those of you who's been to one of our events before, who's never been to a president here at Walt Disney World, because you'll see something really strange when you look at your itinerary. We've left time for you to enjoy the park. I would take credit for it, but I think we just ran out of planning time. We wanted to force Marsh, but instead you'll see some great opportunity at the park and see all that's new for yourselves. We do have some great, interesting people, as I said, and speaking of that, you'll notice that tonight Mickey's Backyard Barbecue has been taken over by Phineas and Ferb. We were thinking about a summer to remember. We decided who could be a better host for this event than Phineas and Ferb. I mean, these are guys that know how to get the most out of every single day of summer vacation, and they've created a hit show around that. So right now, I'd like to welcome to the stage some special guests we have. I'm excited to welcome the creators of the insanely popular Phineas and Ferb, Dan Povenmire, Marsh, and the voice of Phineas, Vincent Martella. Thank you so much for joining us. It's exciting to have you here, and you brought your own transportation, I see. Was it tough getting down here in that?
Well, it was sort of hard because you can't actually see through the front window.
Very good.
Just two big eyes.
You know, there's a lot of Phineas and Ferb at Disney World this summer. We have a chance to meet Phineas and Ferb in person over at Disney Hollywood Studios, and later this summer, I understand guests are going to get a chance to go on an adventure with Agent P as he tries to defeat the evil Dr. Doofenshmirtz. What's it like for you two to see your show come to life at Disney World?
You know, we both grew up going to Disneyland and Disney World, and it's sort of this cool dream come true of when we first got the show at Disney. We were like, you know, if this show does really well, wouldn't it be cool if someday we had an attraction at Disney World? And now we do it. It's a very cool thing.
If you watch people interact with the characters, you realize that most of the folks, they're alive. It really feels like you've created something magic. It's kind of overwhelming. It's a very small group of people, I think, that got to feel that way, but it's hugely emotional. It's really awesome.
That sounds great. And Vincent, you're a Central Florida guy yourself. I mean, you grew up around here. Do you have any favorite Disney memories?
Yeah. I grew up about 45 minutes away from here, and so I've been to all of the parks multiple times, but it was really cool because even though I got to grow up in the parks, I ended up working right behind Hollywood Studios while recording Phineas and Ferb for most of the first 3 seasons of the show. I was recording at Ideas while I was behind Hollywood Studios, so I definitely had a lot of time spent in Disney parks, and now I'm basically immortalized in Disney parks now, thanks to these guys and to you guys. So that's pretty cool.
Is that why you were always rushing to get out of the voice records?
Yes, yes.
More time on Tower of Terror.
Yeah, I needed to get to Rock and Roller Coaster.
And you know, just today, the Disney Channel and Target launched a Phineas and Ferb Summer to Remember sweepstakes, which is really cool. That's it, and you'll see why I have to Disney.com/summer to remember. I was told I had to say that very specifically. Or I'd send you to the
What was that again?
Disney.com/summer to remember.
Disney.com/summer.
As Phineas and Ferb. It's Phineas and Ferb have taught us there are 104 days of summer vacation. So in the sweepstakes, 26 winners plus 3 friends added up. That's 104 folks who are going to come to a great Disney World vacation. And while you're actually entering the contest, you'll have a chance to think about what are the 104 things that Phineas and Ferb should do if they were at Disney World. So I want to ask you guys right off the bat, if Phineas and Ferb were at Disney World, what should they do?
You know, I think they should ride Star Tours 52 times or however many it takes to get all of the adventures.
Wow. See, over at Typhoon Lagoon, they have a man-made wave. Learn to surf.
That would be good.
Best thing ever.
Excellent.
See, this would take a very long time, so I think Phineas and Ferb should try and find every single hidden Mickey. There's one right there, everybody. If you haven't noticed yet, it's in the barn. They should try to find every single hidden Mickey.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, speaking of Phineas and Ferb, I think that they may be on their way here. Oh, I see a familiar, very pointy nose. Step out of the way, so if you guys from the media want to get some folks here about this kind of coming together of the Phineas and Ferb empire.
It's a Disney photo opportunity.
Everybody get out your cell phones.